I'm going to give you quick tips of how you should do some simple makeup to look great on video, and what are the basics to make yourself look great on video in terms of camera angles, lighting, background, all of that. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Parna Ganesh and I welcome you to Joy Geeks. We are at a time when we all definitely need to work from home. There are a lot of Zoom calls, a lot of Skype, a lot of video calls essentially, which makes our productivity really go up because we can actually communicate with people. Also, when it comes to birthdays, parties, everything is being done over video calls. So I was sure you guys want to know what to do to look your best in video calls, and that is what this video is about. This is a two-part video, one where I'm showing you the makeup, the other one where I'm going to show you techniques with your camera, with your phone, which will make you look great. I am with a face with no makeup at all, and this is how we generally go do our video calls, and which is perfectly fine. But when you have a really important call, and I know a lot of women really feel more confident with makeup on, and it just accentuates your features, makes you feel, a lot more ready for a presentation sometimes. So I'm going to do a chatty get ready with me video for a video call, what we can do to make ourselves look presentable quickly. I'm going to be using a brush because I don't want to waste time like wetting a sponge, then taking care of it later. And I'm going to go with a BB cream instead of a foundation. This is from LA Girl. This is the Pro BB cream, which I absolutely love because it's got like plenty of shades options for dark girls, lighter girls. It's a great option. So I'm going to do that. Let me place my mirror. I also want to know what are the top skills you guys have acquired in this lockdown. I'm sure a lot of the industries have got hit. Instead of really feeling low about the loss, I suggest we can all together think of the alternates that will help you resurrect your situation, keep you going on, keep marching ahead. If you don't want a concealer, you can avoid it. But my guess is that a lot of you have very weird sleeping hours right now, so you may really need a concealer. But I will go ahead with concealer as well. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Okay, I will go ahead and apply this concealer. This is from PAC. It's quite wonderful. No matter what field you're in, have you guys considered video? I'm sure a lot of you do want to create videos because you can see that it's a great marketing tool. It's a great tool to educate people and to create a personal brand. Now, I want to know if you guys have thought about it, and if you wanted to make it and haven't, what's stopping you? There is a clear thought I have about this, which is why I'm asking you. I do want you to write in the comments about where you are with that thought, and what field of work are you from, and how do you see videos a tool to really grow quicker in your field. Now, for those who have not thought about videos at all, let me tell you, right now you're watching, a makeup blogger, a beauty and a wellness blogger, but you do know that the power of videos is so huge, because you could be a dentist, create videos on how to keep dental hygiene, or the different forms of braces, or why you need braces, or at what stage you need braces. If you educate your audience, they would be so grateful, they would be so happy, it would be of value to the world. When you think of it in that direction, you will automatically see that people do consider you as authority in that subject matter and will be more comfortable to come into your clinic to get their tooth job done, right? Even if they are from another city, they would definitely recommend you. They would listen to your advice on stuff, and there are so many ways that you can expand your streams of income through this thought process and practice. It's such a win-win situation. I'm so excited about something I have in mind for you guys, because of which I'm asking you about all of this, if you guys have thought about it, what you guys plan to do with creating awareness of the work that you do or the skill that you have, you know, just about anything. You could be making rotis at home, or you could be a guitarist, you could be a dentist, you could be a business and entrepreneur who wants to sell their products. You know, everything can get help with videos, and I think I want to help you guys create great quality videos, and I'm on a mission actually with that. So I really want to hear from you, what's stopping you and what areas of video creation seem most difficult to you, and I would love to help you guys out. So my top tip for makeup for being home is that use products which are very light on you. I wouldn't suggest a very heavy duty foundation or very heavy powder. Keep it light, keep it very minimal, because if you have to be there all day, and I'm sure you must be having to do some work at home, it's going to look very bizarre. It's very hot right now, so keep it minimal. BB creams work really well, and still I would think you should powder it nicely to make sure you're not oily and shiny. You see, I've just put BB cream right now and it's already looking a lot more better. You don't need to put powder all the time, but now because of this weather, I think it's better if you just you dab a little bit of powder all over the face, just kind of lock in that little BB cream. The most important things I find in very minimal makeup is that you do your eyebrows. You could do your mascara, which would really make your eyes stand out, and do a little base with your BB cream, and go with a basic lipstick. I think you're done. You don't need more than that actually, especially if you're home. Now I'm going to just line my eyebrows with NYX's micro brow pencil, which is pretty nice. We don't know how long this lockdown is going to go on, and I suggest we do whatever it is that we can from home instead of waiting and praying, because the repercussions of this could last for a whole year. You could reach 1 million people in one go with just one video that you create, and the power of it is immense. This is Maybelline Fit Me shade 50. Very, very light application of blush would definitely just bring a little life. But like I said, you could do everything that I'm saying in this video as per your the time that you have, the interest that you have, and whatever it is that you would like. You could even add a highlighter if you want. Do exactly like how you'd like to do it. But I would say that keeping it simple, especially if you're home, would really make a huge difference. And of course, if you find it too much, like I always find the blush too much, I just kind of blend it out with my powder brush, and it looks much better. I'm just going to line my eye. This is the most basic makeup, guys, but if you overdo what you got on your skin, it's going to be a little too much for video and it'll look very nasty. And more important than this is how you hold the camera, what is the light on your face, what is the background. That would create the whole experience for the video call. It's a 2-part series, like I said. So I'll just quickly line my eyes. Okay, so my eyeliner is done. I've done a really small wing. I'm just going to put a little kajal pencil from PAC, and I'm just going to quickly line slightly a very smudged look for the eyes. And that's it. I'll just do half the eye. I don't want it to look very heavy, and I'll just smudge it with the same smudger. Now if you guys want, you guys can go ahead, apply the mascara. I am not going to do that today because I just feel it makes my eyelids feel heavy sometimes, and when I'm home I actually don't want it that way. So I would like to avoid it because I have done so much of the eyeliner and the under eyes and all of that I've done. I think it's looking pretty heavy as it is. So I think I'm going to let my eyelashes be. It's completely individual choice. If you would rather have the mascara instead of the kajal, you can go ahead and do that. Now, what's going to complete this look is a lipstick. This is the Weiss lipstick from Urban Decay. It's a comfort matte in the shade called Trip. It's one of my favorites. It's a very lovely pink. Yep, that's about it. I've just done my lipstick and I think just settle my hair a bit. So I've done this basic makeup and now I want to go ahead and show you how to use your phone to really accentuate the way you look, to make yourself be more effective, and to make your video call successful. Just click on the video on screen to watch the tricks and tips I have to look great on a video call.